Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now here. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Lowry. The three. Can't hit. Here's Grant. Here's Olynyk. Now here's Olynyk. Right side Jackson. Here's Olynyk. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Now Lowry.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Eric Spoelstra.
Outside Butler. Leads him in there. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Man-man defense. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And it's Miami's ball. And here's Oladipo. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now here's Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. Right through the knee for the layup. So it's Detroit now. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler with the ball. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Outside Jackson. No good again that time.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Grant.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And Grant drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now, here's Oladipo. Here's the screen. Here's Tucker. And here's Oladipo. Oladipo with the ball. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Joseph. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Here's Oladipo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Butler. And here's Oladipo. No good on the triple. Here's Grant. Pass to Jackson. No good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. From outside the arc, outside Lowry. And the shot is good. He has 6.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now, here's Joseph. Diallo. 6 to shoot. Diallo cannot hit. The Heat with the lead. Now Oladipo. Pass to Lowry. Here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. And it's blocked. Diallo. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And here's Oladipo. Hit his low. And it's whistled a kick. The Pistons making a change here. And the Heat call time here. Here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Joseph with the rebound.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Olynyk. Diallo sinks the 15-footer. Here's Oladipo. Outside Lowry. Outside Lowry. Adebayo. He's yet again. And foul call. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Pistons trailing. Bagley missed inside.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Now here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Fires from deep. And the shot is good. And it's all knotted up. Lowry with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Tucker. Poked away. Oladipo. From deep. And would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Tie game in Detroit. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think? Now, here's Joseph. Bagley, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Now, here's Collison. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Collison. Here's Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Butler. A 3-ball. Detroit with the rebound. Joseph with the ball. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Miami trailer. Here's Tucker. Outside Collison. Now Oladipo. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Now Joseph. He's got 5. Diallo. Can't get it to fall. They retain possession. The dive for the ball. And he gets it back. Here's Tucker. That ball's great assist by Darren Collison.
You know, there's no better. Sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries in the post. Bagley, and he can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Now, here's Oladipo. And here's Oladipo. 5 points in the game. Outside Collison. That 3 off the mark. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Magruder. It's deflected. Stolen by Collison. Oladipo with the ball, and he banks in the layup. He has 7. Jackson with it. Quarter 2, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bagley, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now Oladipo. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one comes. And the Heat making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. Pass the Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Jackson. Stolen away. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Tucker. Now, here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. Here's Tucker. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Magruder. It's stolen by Oladipo. And they're on the break. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Well, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Magruder. To the inside. Pushing it up. Outside Butler. Count that one.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resilience.
Now Collison looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the pick. Now here's Oladipo. Jacks up a 3. Here's Tucker. And here's Jackson. Pass to Grant. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Timeout called the Heat. And the Heat making a change here. And here's Oladipo. Back to Collison. Now Oladipo. Pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Collison.
Boy, his struggles continue here in the second quarter.
No good on the quick 3. Jackson.
That's his first personal foul.
Pass to Magruder. Down low. Lets it go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
The Pistons trailer. Bagley. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Outside Butler. Here's Morris. Back to Butler. That went off the back iron and out.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Left side Butler. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today. Outside Jackson. Left side Jackson. Here's Olynyk for the tie. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Oladipo. Tipped away. Stolen by Grant. Gives him a lead pass. Lowry with the ball. Here's Oladipo. To the paint. Tries again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Left side Jackson. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Magruder. He's got 5. The shot misses. Right side Lowry. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And so Lowry nails both of them. And here are the Pistons now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat with the lead. Here's Tucker. Now, here's Oladipo. Tucker, pass to Lowry. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Grant. A three-pointer, no good. Outside Lowry. Right side Lowry. Right side Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Now Oladipo. Pulls up on the elbow. No good off the front line.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam. Now, here is Lowry. 10 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Tucker. Here's Oladipo. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Jackson. Smooth as silk on the finish.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Outside Butler. minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Pass to Magruder. Grant with the ball. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8, and the Heat call time here.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
The Pistons making a change here. Outside Lowry. Right side Lowry. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That's good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Outside Jackson. Grant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Oladipo. And it's Butler missing. The Pistons leading. Pass to Grant. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Now Lowry. 12 points for him. And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Grant. And the defense did. The first free throw is good. And Grant drops them both. Miami trailing. And here's Oladipo. 10 points for him. Pass to Butler. And here's Oladipo. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Diallo. No good. And here comes the break. And here they go. Flushes it down to finish the break. Outside Jackson. Miami grabs the miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
And the Heat making a change here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Butler with the steal. Here's Haslam. He tries for 3. The shot will not go. Grant with the ball. He's got 11. No good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Lowry. Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this series.
Outside Lowry. Picked him clean. Here's Grant. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's going to be a throwdown every time with that mismatch inside. I mean, he's just too big and strong for him.
Now Oladipo, 10 points for him. There's the three. That is good. He's got 18. Here's Jackson, and that's not going to go. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one. Playoff matchup. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Lock at 6. Outside Lowry. Fires the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. No good on that one. The Heat making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Outside for Jackson. Launches it. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat with the lead. Now here is Lowry. Right side Lowry. Here's Tucker. Outside Lowry. No good with the triple. Right side Jackson. Cans the shot from the wing.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Now Joseph. Pass to Grant. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That one is off.
Well, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throws. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Now here. And here is Butler. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Joseph. Now Grant. Backs him down. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lays it up and banks it in. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Tucker. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Now here's Oladipo. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here's Joseph. Good. Miami trailer. Now, here's Oladipo. With the lead pass. Got a piece of it. Heat on D. Joseph. The shot is off. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And he gets it to go. He's got 22.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Jackson gets it to go.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in a game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
Timeout called the Heat.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Erik Spoelstra address his team.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Joseph. Now Olynyk. And he lays it straight in. Here's Oladipo. Here's Tucker. Here's Jackson. No good with the layup. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than it is now, guys. You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Breaks a big Mike Thompson goes in.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now Oladipo. And here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Moves back up. Blocked. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Butler. And here's Oladipo. No luck, they battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Joseph with the ball. Olynyk with it. Money! Here's Lowry. Here's Butler. It falls! Now, here's Joseph. Takes the lead pass. Olynyk with it. Backing down. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
Tucker sinks it.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Pass to Grant. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. They're running. Here's Butler. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Good on the first in that. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And here is Grant. Outside Jackson. It's to Joseph. Diallo. Yes! And oh, Timeout called the Heat. Outside Lowry.
Yes! I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think? Goes up off the inbound. Oh, what a target. And so the big win.